Hey everybody, I just finished filming this video and wanted to make a little pre-show and just let you know this video is a little different than the rest of mine. I've actually been filming for it over the last week, and I wanted to show you guys the actual daily harvest meals instead of just the containers that they come in as I unbox it. So I will be flashing backwards and forwards as I unbox it to the actual footage of me preparing the meal. So I wanted you guys to see what it actually looked like. And as always, I would love to hear your opinions. If you use Daily Harvest or have ordered it, I'd love for you to leave your comments below and let me know what you think. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Here we go. Hey everybody, thank you again so much for joining me today. Today I have a new unboxing. This is a different one I've never done before. This is actually from Daily Harvest, and I listened to a lot of podcasts. I heard the commercials through the podcast and decided to go ahead and give it a shot. And this is actually my second delivery because I wanted to try it out before I did a video to let you know the truth and my honest opinion on Daily Harvest. So clearly I enjoyed it if I ordered another box, but let me go through and show you a little bit about Daily Harvest. And they have a variety of items: harvest bowls, smoothies, oat bowls, and you can order them on a weekly basis, a monthly basis. There's all sorts of options so that you can get the correct amount, and you can skip weeks. I've actually gone ahead and skipped a ton of weeks just so I won't receive a shipment that I was not expecting, and I'll just go back every week and decide which ones I need to replace. The great thing about the items arriving frozen is you just throw them in your freezer and you really just don't have to worry about it. And here we go. The first item is a mulberry and dragon fruit oat bowl. The container gives you the ingredients and also gives you some quick directions on the best way to prepare it. Fill cup with milk of choice, 3/4 of the way to the top, and then you can serve it hot or cold. And this is one, when I first tasted it, I was like, I don't really know if I'm gonna love this one and order it again, but I actually really loved it as I was eating it. And this is the mulberry and dragon fruit oat bowl. It's very filling, seems pretty healthy. This is actually 2 servings. So I didn't realize that when I made it. And clearly I love this one so much I actually ordered 2 of them. So I have 2 of the mulberry dragon fruit oat bowls. The next item is a harvest bowl, and this one is called broccoli and cheese, and this was my absolute favorite item in my first box that I ordered. I love this one. This was my favorite meal, and one package was a serving size, and I just cooked this in a pan, and it was so delicious. All right, next we are going to try this broccoli and cheese, which it isn't really cheese, but here's the ingredients. All right, so I opened it up. Here is the inside, and I'm going to mix a little bit of water in it and put it in on the stovetop. And here is the finished product for the broccoli and cheese. It actually doesn't look amazingly delicious, but it really tastes amazingly delicious, especially the sunflower seeds give it a little crunch, and it's really good. So I cannot wait to have another one of these. I actually ordered 2 of them. So I have 2 broccoli and cheese. And I mentioned everything arrives frozen, so the best by date on this is 6/21/19. So if you can't eat them right away, it's okay, they will stay for a while. This oat bowl, best by July 10th, 2019. The next item is a smoothie, and this was the best smoothie. I loved it. Again, like the oat bowl, I believe the serving size is just half a package, so if you have someone to share this with, it's even better. It is really hard to drink an entire one of these. And I actually added coconut water to this, and it was delicious. So this was a great smoothie. I cannot wait to have another one. Look at all of these ingredients. I didn't realize. Look at all that kale. Looks pretty good. It smells really good. All right, let's pour it in the cup. Pour it back in the cup. pretty good, and I think this would be a great breakfast on the go. Cheers. And another smoothie I loved in my first box was the strawberry and peach. I believe this may be one of their best sellers, very popular, the strawberry and peach smoothie, but it is super delicious. This one, I added a little milk in this one. They said almond milk, and I did not have any on me, but I put a little bit of milk, not a ton of it. Very smooth, delicious strawberry peach smoothie. Another item that I loved, and I ordered 2 in this order, was the cauliflower rice and pesto harvest bowl. Today we are trying the cauliflower rice and pesto. Here are the ingredients. Here are the remnants of my cauliflower rice and pesto harvest bowl. This might be my favorite of all of them. I'm actually gonna finish that, but I wanted you guys to see. This was so good. I actually changed my order to add another one of these. This is my favorite so far. Delicious. The next one is Brussels sprouts and lime pad thai harvest bowl. Again, I had one of these last order. Not as delicious as the broccoli cheese, but it's a great healthy meal that is simple and quick and just a perfect lunch for me. The next one is a new one for me this order. This is Brussels sprouts and tahini, and I think of the character from The Good Place, Tahini. But this has butternut squash in it. I love butternut squash, and hazelnut, leek, Brussels sprouts, lentils, and this is another easy one you just cook on. You can do everything in the microwave, but I prefer to use a stovetop, and you just basically throw it in a pan, a little bit of water, and it cooks pretty quick. So can't wait to try that. Another new one for me to try out this order is a ginger and greens smoothie. And this one has spinach, banana, avocado, ginger, dates, lemon, apple cider vinegar, flaxseed, and coconut. Sounds delicious and healthy, and 80 calories for half a package. So if I drink the whole thing, that won't be terrible. And the last new item for me this order is a pumpkin and chai oat bowl, and it has pumpkin, rolled oats, raisin, maple, pecan, cinnamon, and nutmeg in it. So that sounds delicious. Here we go. Can't wait to try it. And that is it. I don't know if you have seen the ads everywhere, all over social media for Daily Harvest, and it did kind of sound too good to be true. I think the trick is to stay on top of your orders so you don't receive one every week when you are not expecting it, because these are a little pricey, but if you stay on top of it, it's definitely a great meal replacement, cheaper than going out to eat, and definitely healthier. And I love it. It's saved me a lot of time, and can't wait to try these new ones. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and have a wonderful week. Thank you.